Okay, this segment is about Whoopi Goldberg and what she said on The View. Now, the statement that she made was the Holocaust was not so much about race, it was about man's inhumanity towards man. Now, that's a pretty strong statement, but it's a fact. It was man's inhumanity against man. And the Jewish population got upset because they said it's about race. Well, there was other races involved. There was 11 million plus killed by the Germans in these camps. So, yes, he did annihilate Jews, but he also annihilated multi-millions of white people along with the white Jews. So what she said, the statement she made is correct. It was man's inhumanity against man. I mean, come on. And then the Jewish population says, well, they're not white. Okay. I'm not white either. But anyway, they base it on their ethnicity. Okay, so let's look at it. It says, well, people might choose to define themselves based on their race. They can also use their ethnicity. Okay, they can use either or. Unlike race, which is based largely on your physical attributes, your ethnicity is based on traditions, language, nationality, and cultural heritage. When you think of your ethnicity, you look beyond your physical characteristics to traits that you share with the culture around you. My personal opinion, and this is strictly my personal opinion, the Palestinians are the rightful Israelites. They stayed within their ethnicity, their nationality, their language, their culture. They kept the Israelites' culture going for thousands of years. So if you want to go by ethnicity, Palestinians are your Jewish Israelites. While race may be derived from the color of your skin, ethnicity takes into account your cultural construct. For example, you might have German ethnicity because of your great-grandmother or great-grandfather from Germany. Or you speak the language and you follow German culture. That's simple. Now it's all about claiming that the Germans and Hitler was a hatred for the Jews. Okay, when you view this from offshore provincial, human beings have come up with so many excuses to distinguish between the acceptable us and the hated them. Along with Shakespeare, Plato, and gunpowder, despising Jews is a part of the inheritance that Europe bequeathed to America. Historically now. Historically, I mean, you go back thousands of years. Historically, Jews are Europe's explicit reason for hating and periodically murdering Jews was religion. Obstinately and demonically, Jews wouldn't accept the obvious truth of Christianity, that Jesus Christ was the Son of God. And He died for our sins and He rose. Less explicit was what we today call ethnicity. Jews often spoke a different language, their culture was different, and they considered themselves a separate nationality. That's what brought things about. Now, someone made a statement. The Holocaust survivor, I'm deeply saddened by Whoopi Goldberg's careless words. They weren't careless. It was man's inhumanity against man, regardless of who we killed. But she states, today it is important that the truth of the Holocaust is not dimmed. And I agree. By reminding ourselves of the worst that human beings can do to each other, man's inhumanity towards man is what she's saying. We can seek to prevent future atrocities. I do not find any problem with Ms. Goldberg's statement. And if I were her, I'd quit The View and I'd sue ABC. And I'd probably go after anybody that called her an anti-Semite. Because this is getting carried too far. And there's a Mr. Goldblatt, or the ADL man. I watched him on CNN one day, and he said that nobody will be labeled an anti-Semite for criticizing Israelis' policy. He made a statement, he criticizes them, and nothing happens to him. He's not labeled anything. Well, Mr., I think his name is Goldblatt, he's a liar. Right, here's a sign. Solidarity is a verb. Okay, but down here is Palestinians. This was done by Miss Watkins. But anyway, she got labeled anti-Semitic. She was called an anti-Semite because she retweeted this on her Twitter page. Now, Mr. Goldblatt or ADL man, you're a downright liar, and I'll call it to your face. You lied on CNN to the American people to say that if you say anything about their policies, and this to me is not anything about their policy. This is just solidarity as a verb. And you're going to label somebody anti-Semite? You know what you can do. Well, anyway, thank you.